What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. And as y'all coming in, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. Now, your boy Terence Crawford came out the other day and did a live on his Instagram or whatever. I'm trying to clear his name up because he was getting dragged all across social media for ducking their expense, right? So, in the midst of him explaining himself, he calls himself the boss. He said, people say I ain't fight Jaron Ennis or Virgil Ortiz because it didn't come across the table. So, Bossman Ennis, which is Jaron Ennis' pop's trainer, did an interview yesterday, and he was like, damn, boss, why you supposed to send us the contract? We would have signed if you the boss, right? So that's just a great statement by Team Jaron Ennis, Bossman Ennis, because that's what everybody wondering. Like, okay, bro, you. This is what Terence Crawford. This was the Terence Crawford remind me of. You remind me of a nigga that just got some paper or just started his own business, and then all of a sudden, everybody is workers. Everybody is broke. Everybody know them type of niggas. Finally get some. Now everybody broke. Everybody workers. Like, God damn. Act like a nigga that never had shit. Jaron Ennis wanted the fact of the matter is you fighting anesthesia. Jaron Ennis want that smoke. Nobody want to give a fucking hear about you fighting that man. Fuck, you supposed to go try to fight the next. How come the same way you called Earl Spence and said, Earl, I got these two hedge funds. They want to give us $20 million plus a piece. We can fight on their platform, even though we don't know who their platform is or where it's at. They don't have any connections. They are new in boxing, but we can still take the 20 plus million from them, right? How come you ain't call Jaron Ennis and say, hey, Boots, Pops, whoever in control over here, y'all manager, man, hey, man, I got this headphone, I got this bag. 20 plus million, at least 10 million or something. I'm sure Jaron Ennis, they on the come up, they want everything, so they ain't really, you could have said 10, 5. They would have took it, nigga, because they want your head, and they want that fucking belt. So, how come you ain't call them the same way you said you called Earl Spence and shit? That's what the world wondering. So, Terence Crawford is getting caught left and right in conflicting stories and not making much sense. It just seems like the man just don't know much about this shit, right? It just seemed like you ain't want no smoke from Earl, and you was trying to find any way out, and you jumped on the fastest train to Omaha and sold your pussy to the highest bidder. That's what this shit all boiled down to. Real shit, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't name too many guys in boxing. You can probably make you some thirsty motherfucker that were a random motherfucker. Like, where did these people come from? And why are you even talking to these people during our negotiations? Why are you talking to motherfuckers? They said they knew you, Al. They said they know you. Nigga, everybody know. Everybody said they know you, nigga. Do you really know me? Or you just been watching me? Because you want to try to get into boxing and all these different type of things, man. But it is what it is, man. Terence Crawford moving like a lame-ass nigga that ain't never had nothing. Don't know how to act. He went on this live and shit trying to clear his case up, but only made himself look worse than he always been looking. He still ain't answering none of the questions that people out there posing to him. The problem is Terence Crawford think it's him against the world. It would have felt like you was against the world once you got your eyeballs snatched, or if you would have picked Jaron Ennis and he knocked your ass out. So it would have felt like you was against the world, but the world ain't against you, bro. The niggas just want to know why would you pick this guy? amnesia. And you just pulled out the best fight that the fans think you pulled out of that just to fight this. It's just your options and your choices you be making, bro. That shit don't never make sense. Jaron Ennis, they in there working. You hear them steady calling. They got more momentum. They got more juice than all these motherfuckers. They up and coming. They hot right now. Do you not understand? They got a lot of motion going on over there in Philly and the Jaron Ennis camp. They got shit moving. And you turn around, look over their head, and go get a motherfucker behind me. Somewhere way back. That shit don't make no sense, bro. But it is what it is, man. That's what Jaron Ennis Pop say, man. Bossman Ennis. He say, man, goddamn, to me it seemed like you just didn't want to fight her. Goddamn. He said, shit, we would have took it. How boss? Yeah. Boss, man. The fuck? Send us a contract, boss, man. You got all the hedge funds and shit. You on top of the hedge funds. You running the motherfucker. And you got connections. Nigga, send us an offer. That's all they want to know. Be a whole lot of cap shit going on in these boxing streets, man. This shit looking bad right now. This shit looking horrible. But it is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. There's a word from the Ennis camp. You know, they just want a shot. That's it. You ain't have to get them 20 mil. You could at least got you a 30 piece or a 25 piece, and then boom, broke them off a nice amount. They would have took it, because they just want the opportunity to hop in there and show who they is. Show the fans who they is and what they doing. That they better than you. But you knew better. And they ain't with Al Hammond. So, that can't be an excuse. You just ain't want no smoke with nobody tell. That's just what it look like for you. You look bad on all ends, bro. Don't matter what you say. They ain't gonna come across the table. Nigga, what table? Nigga, what the fuck? The world don't revolve around Terence Crawford, the duck. Nigga, the world don't revolve around you. You gotta go out and get this shit. The same way you went out to these hedge funds, it's the same way you go out to these different fighters and reel them in and put them motherfuckers on your resume. You don't give a fuck because you feel like you already a Hall of Famer. You don't really want to be in this shit. You just going with the wind, bro. But you know, running around here, I'm the boss. Shit like that. Y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. Terence Crawford a duck, and he looking worse by the day. And it is what it is. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.